Why do some people's careers rise faster, smoother, and more naturally, while others work just as hard but stay stuck? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's psychology. And today, I'll show you how to use it. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome to episode 5 of Career Inside Hustle Mastery. In America's work culture, from corporate offices in New York to tech companies in Seattle to startups in Austin, career success often looks random. But it's not. Success follows patterns. Success follows psychology. Success follows mindset. Today, we're breaking down the mental frameworks that help certain careers rise and the invisible habits that quietly hold others back. Let's dive in. A few years ago, I was working in a company in Seattle, surrounded by people far more talented than me, brilliant analysts, impressive designers, people with Ivy League degrees. But here is what shocked me. The people who rose the fastest weren't always the most talented. They were the ones who believed in themselves, followed through consistently, communicated clearly, handled challenges calmly, and made decisions confidently. It wasn't their skill that lifted them, it was their psychology, and that changed everything for me. So let's break down the 5 psychological patterns of people who rise. Number 1, they take action before they feel ready. Most people wait. They say, I'll start when I'm prepared, or I'll speak up when I'm confident. Successful people flip the script. They say, I'll start and grow along the way. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. Number 2, they focus on progress, not perfection. Perfection leads to hesitation, fear, and procrastination. But progress leads to momentum, visibility, and growth. They don't try to be perfect. They try to be consistent. Number 3, they speak up and advocate for themselves. In American work culture, visibility matters. People who rise ask for opportunities, communicate their wins, and make their work known. They express interest in growth, not loudly, not arrogantly, just clearly. Number 4, they control their emotional reactions. When something goes wrong, a stressful email, a coworker's tone, unexpected criticism, tough deadlines, most people panic internally. People who rise stay steady, not emotionless, who's grounded. Emotional discipline creates professional reliability. And number 5, they invest in skills quietly and constantly. While others binge distractions, successful people learn. 10 minutes of a course, 20 minutes reading, 30 minutes refining a skill. These small daily improvements accumulate. Suddenly, they become the one everyone trusts. So why do others stay stuck? It's not because they're not smart or capable. It's because of 3 traps. First, overthinking, which leads to inaction. Thinking too much kills momentum. Second, waiting for permission. People stay stuck because they don't realize they are allowed to grow. And third, emotional exhaustion. You can't rise if you're mentally worn down. But these traps are solvable with the right mindset. Let's simplify everything into a 3-part formula. Courage, clarity, and consistency. This is the psychology of career elevation. First is courage. The decision to move. Say yes. Try. Apply. Ask. Start small and be imperfect. Courage changes the trajectory. Next is clarity. Know your direction. Ask yourself, what am I working toward? What skill will matter most this year? What kind of professional do I want to become? Clarity makes your actions powerful. And finally, consistency. Keep showing up, even when you're retired, unsure, or feel behind, even when progress feels slow. Consistency creates results long after motivation fades. One afternoon in Austin, I was working from a co-working space on Congress Avenue. 2 people started in entry-level roles at the same time. Person A was extremely skilled, but passive. Person B was moderately skilled, but driven. Guess who rose faster? Person B. Every time. Not because they were better, but because they were proactive, confident, resilient, visible, and steady. Success follows mindset more than talent. So here's a simple routine to build this success psychology. Starting now, on a daily basis, for just 5 to 10 minutes. Do one courageous action, track one small win, and learn one new thing weekly. Spend about 30 minutes to refine a skill. Document your accomplishments, ask for opportunities, and reflect on emotional triggers. And monthly, update your resume or LinkedIn, evaluate your progress, and pick a growth theme for the next month. This simple system rewires your career trajectory. Here's what you need to hear today. You're not behind. You're not unlucky. You're not invisible. You simply haven't been taught the psychology that elevates careers. Your breakthroughs aren't random. They're created by mindset, action, and consistency. And you can start building that today. Your career doesn't rise because you're the smartest. It rises because you're the one who keeps growing. For your action challenge today, choose just one thing. Send one courageous message. Learn one small skill. Ask for one opportunity. Track one win. Or commit to one weekly habit. Success builds from single steps. If this episode opened your eyes to how careers truly grow, share it with someone who needs clarity too. And if you're ready to rise with confidence, subscribe to inspire change today. This is episode 5 of Career and Side Hustle Mastery. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and walk with Micaiahs. We build careers rooted in growth, confidence, and intentional success. Your rise begins in your mind. Your mind is ready.